I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, Navy officer Tim White has confirmed he shot at Mohammad Abdulazeez during the July 16th attack. White moved to Chattanooga in April with his wife and 6 kids. He used his personal weapon to try to fend off the shooter. The FBI has declined to say whether he was authorized to carry that weapon. Nevertheless, a new White House petition asks President Obama to honor those who fired at Abdulazeez. It remains unclear whether White's shots actually wounded the shooter. The FBI searched the banks of the Tennessee River Thursday. Investigators scoured what appeared to be a campsite off River Canyon Road. Authorities won't say why they were there. 2 people are dead after a crash on Highway 58. It happened in Meigs County Thursday near Shiloh Road. The accident involved 3 vehicles. 1 other person was injured. We'll have more details as they develop at timesfreepress.com. A Chattanooga man is charged in the stabbing death of his niece. 23-year-old T. McCullough was killed Wednesday night at College Hill Courts. Police say her uncle, 46-year-old Eric McCullough, stabbed her in the chest outside an apartment. Another man who tried to help T was injured. 25-year-old Antoine Lee has since been released from the hospital. Eric has been charged with homicide and aggravated assault. He's being held on a $225,000 bond. A Tennessee high school student has died after football practice. It happened in Brownsville Wednesday. Authorities say the 16-year-old had shortness of breath. His death is under investigation. Tennessee has lost more than 200 prison guards since the state began phasing in a new overtime policy. Some lawmakers say the loss is causing unsafe conditions and increased violence. Last week, 2 prisons were placed on lockdown and 8 felons were sent to hospitals with knife wounds. Tennessee may extend prison sentences. A task force appointed by the governor is recommending longer jail terms. The changes would boost the state's prison population by 4%, but defense attorneys warn it could pile more costs onto taxpayers. A former Hays State Prison inmate is suing after he says he was raped. Alfred Days has filed a lawsuit against the warden, deputy warden, and a member of the medical department. He says he feared for more than a month that he would be attacked, but that prison administrators ignored him and failed to protect him. He also says a prison doctor refused to treat him when she found out he asked to see an investigator. Days has since been moved to another prison. Police have arrested a man suspected of robbing 2 Chattanooga banks this week. 32-year-old Christopher Joseph Dodd is also accused of stealing from several businesses. The bank robberies happened at First Tennessee on Highway 58 and Cahutta Banking Company on Highway 153. A granddaughter is charged with running over her grandmother in Oak Ridge. Officials say the grandma hid the car keys because she was concerned her granddaughter was drunk. But when 30-year-old Catherine H. Johnson found the keys, she allegedly struck her grandma and drove away. Police say the grandmother was seriously injured. Walmart has started hiring for its new neighborhood market in Dalton. Up to 95 jobs are available. The store opens this fall. You can apply online at walmart.com/jobs. Today and Saturday is a sales tax holiday in Georgia for back-to-school items like clothes, shoes, and computers. Tennessee and Alabama's sales tax holiday is August 7th through 9th. The Chattanooga Film Festival is getting a permanent office. It's moving into the basement of the new Arts Build building on East 11th Street. The group plans to hold workshops and weekly film screenings. Finally, Fat Shirley's A Trailer Park Opera opens tonight. The show runs through August 8th at the Mountain Arts Community Center. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 90 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 64. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.